Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2017 Nissan Navara Tekna. It's a manual vehicle with 66,000 miles, full service history with 3 stamps in the book, and it's also got the remaining amount of manufacturer's warranty from Nissan. When new they are given 5 years or 100,000 miles, and they cover things like batteries for instance, which is in my mind is fantastic. So today I will be doing the walk around video. We'll look at all the panels individually, we'll look at the wheels and the tyres, we'll look in the back, we'll look at the actual canopy, then we'll look inside the vehicle, we'll look at the functionality of the seats, I'll tell you what it smells like, everything that you would do if you were here in person. We'd have a look under the bonnet, and then finally we'll have a look at the chassis, spare wheel. Alright, okay, so obviously if you think I've missed something, or if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, make note of it, and all my contact details will be on the very last page of the video. I'm recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, make sure it's on the best possible settings for that. Once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and will buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can deliver the vehicle pretty much anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's a bit easier, and I just need a postcode. Worldwide I'll need a port, and I can give you a price for that. Finance is available too. We just need a deposit to cover the VAT. An application usually takes about 5 minutes, and we can usually get you a decision within an hour. In most cases, you can drive it away the same day. Right, enough of the blab. Let's get on with it. I can tell it came in a few days ago. I don't like to pre-wash them before I do a video. It gives you a different view of it, obviously looking at them wet. There's a bit of dust on it, so bear that in mind. I can assure you it's a really clean vehicle, and it, in my mind, black's one of the best colours anyway for these. I think my favourite's probably red if I'm honest, but I really like black. Anyway, bonnet. Hopefully, as you can appreciate from that, there's no nasty marks, scratches or dents that I can see. Nothing obvious anyway. Sometimes you do see stone chips on the front here, and there are a couple of very, very light ones, but not bad at all, really. It is what it is at the end of the day. Right, so headlights, driver's side, obviously you can see there's no cracks, there's no damage. Same for the grille, and also the passenger side as well. Front bumper. Small stone chip here. Other than that, it's pretty clean. So, passenger side wing. Hopefully, as you can appreciate from that shot there, it's really clean condition. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition, as you can see. It's a Pirelli tyre. I'd guess it's probably about 4mm. Right, so let's work our way down the passenger side. I'll do my best to show you any marks, scratches and any dents, if there is any. And hopefully you can appreciate from that how clean it actually is. It's in really good condition. I think considering the price, it's fantastic actually. Okay, so you'll know, I would hope that you would know, if not you don't, with the Tekna you get a 360 degree reversing camera, so you get camera under each wing mirror, one under the badge, one at the rear, and that gives you a really cool 360 degree reversing image. Roof skin's in good condition as well, clean, there's no damage. Windscreen, and there's no damage, no cracks. So rear quarter, you will notice on these there are 2 fuel caps, and that's because they've got AdBlue, so therefore they're what called ULEZ, or ultra low emission zone compliant. So if you go into a city centre on a regular basis and you get charged for congestion, this will get you underneath that and you won't need to pay it. So rear wheel and tyre, again it's a Pirelli, wheels in great condition. There is a little bit of, oh no, it's not rubbing, you can see come off on my finger. It's like a, I don't know what it is, bit of tar or something. Again, 3 or 4 mil, not masses amount. It is what it is, I suppose. So rear quarters in good condition. Nice mirror shot, as you can see. So it's a Truckman canopy with sliding windows and locking rear door. I like to look at this bit here as a good way to match. As you can see, all 3 points of the vehicle, and it's a great match. Okay, let's have a look in the canopy first. So the pneumatics do work, but they're a little bit lazy, but they do seem to hold it up no problems at all. Decent size aperture, so whatever you're using it for, you can get your bales in there, you get your dogs in, whatever you're going to use it for, your tools or whatever. Tinted rear windows are quite good, and it's toughened glass. In the back, it's tidy. It's obviously been looked after. Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Got a rear light up there. It's got high intensity brake light. Okay, so passenger side rear light, no cracks, no damage, good condition. Driver's side, again in good condition, although there's been a bit of a repair there. Not sure what's happened there, but it's obviously got a little bit of damage in there. Rear door is in good condition, although there are a couple of little marks. I can't feel them on my finger, so that would usually potentially suggest that they could potentially be polished out. So obviously that's down to you if you want to do that. Rear bumper, there's not many of these you don't see with the little dents, and to be honest with you, a lot of them do it. I don't know why. They've got obviously parking sensors, but still they don't. There's not many that don't have those little dents, but as I say, there's a few there. The rest of it's in good condition. There's no tow bar on this one, so it's not done any heavy towing. Although I'm sure you'll know they will tow 3.5 tonne quite happily, and also they will achieve 45 miles per gallon as well. Maybe not both together, but you know, pretty good. So the other side of the canopy, again, it's in great condition, as you can see all round. Nice canopy, not cheap when they're new. Okay, so let's go down the driver's side now. Again in great condition. This is the side with the AdBlue. Lots of cities now adapting those or adopting those processors for charging people. I know that Derby, Birmingham, Nottingham, obviously London, they're all ones that are going to be doing it and ones that are doing it now. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, again it's a Pirelli tyre, wheels in good condition. About the same as the other side really, 3 or 4 mil, legal. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. Again, I'm looking for any marks, scratches or dents. And again, it's in great condition. Small dent here. It's not serious, but it's there. I don't think... Was it the size of a pinhead? I think, actually, I don't think you'd see it unless I pointed it out to you. That's just me being me. I think given the price, actually, it's in fantastic condition. Okay, so driver's side wing. Again, it's in great condition. There's no obvious damage. So finally, front wheel and tyre, driver's side. Again, it's a matching Pirelli, so it's got a set of matching Pirellis all round. And it's opposite to the other side, so it's about 4 or 5 mil. Okay, so it's a Tekna, so it has got keyless entry, keyless go. So as long as you've got your key in your pocket or on your person, it will open and start. I've got the key somewhere in my pocket, there we go. So we've got 2 keys, or 2 remote keys, and 1 key for locking the Truckman. So put them back in my pocket. That's now locked. press it again, and it unlocks. Okay, so on the driver's door armrest, you've got 4 electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and then also your mirror control as well. Zoom that out. The door card's in great condition, there's no damage. Driver's seat is electric, so it comes forwards, backwards. You can bring the tip up, a bit back up, and bring the base up. And then the backrest comes forwards and backwards as well. Also, what I like on the Tekna is the fact that you can actually pump this part up here to make it really comfortable for you. As you can see, that moves in and out. Just push that back a little bit. Climb in. So, let me start it up. It's a matter of popping your foot on the clutch, pressing the start button, and it fires into action straight away, no problems at all. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox with a reverse and switchable 4-wheel drive. Oops, screw that down. Switchable 4-wheel drive. I think most people will tell you that you can do it while you're moving. I mean, from my point of view, to obviously lengthen the life of the gearbox, I would suggest stopping and then switching it manually like that. Obviously just trying to use your vehicle. Hill descent, and also you can lock the vehicle from there and also unlock it. If you look further down here, zoom in a little bit, if I can reach it. Where is it? You've got a USB and also auxiliary, so you can charge your phone, plug your phone in, then you get your Apple Play and whatever else working through your head unit. On here you can have applications once your phone's attached, your Facebook, Google, you can have Waze, lots of other things on there. I can't try to think of a few other things, but lots of other things you can have on there. Obviously the navigation screen's very good, it's a decent size and it works really well. It's also got Bluetooth hands-free as well, and that works really well. On the reversing camera, when it's in reverse, it comes up, as you can see, with the reversed image. And what I quite like is when you're reversing back, obviously your left hand side's quite important when you're reversing against like a wall or whatever. You can press a camera button and that will give you that view there, no problems at all. Other thing to look at is if you change it to camera like this and then put it in neutral or first, it gives you a front view. So when you're going up to like a wall or whatever else, that really gives you that great angle as well. Right, so that's that. Obviously it's got dual zone climate control as well. I should try that out. I can tell you it is freezing, that works really well. Switch that off. There's no warning lights on the dashboard. Heated seats, high and also low. So passenger seat, bolsters are really nice and firm, material's nice and clean, there's no damage. Everything looks good. It smells nice inside as well. As an ex-smoker, you always pick up on cigarette smoke, and I can't smell anything at all. It's in nice condition throughout. Steering wheel. So to the right hand side is your cruise control, and then the lower part is voice command, and also you can answer your phone and hang up as well. To the left hand side is your media center control and volume. Everything works as it should. Armrest in the middle. Really nice clean condition, there's no damage. There is a 12-volt socket in there as well. In the back, I will have another look at those in a second, but as you can see, they're very clean, there's no damage on the seats. And the headlining, can I zoom out, is, again, it's very clean. Everything works as it should, there's no damage on the dashboard. Everything's just really nice. Let's switch that off. Let's have a quick look at the driver's seat. Pop the bonnet. So the driver's seat, the bolsters are really nice and firm. There's no sagging, there's no damage. Everything's as it should be. So look in the back. So driver's side rear door card, good condition. All the seats are nice and clean. In fact, I think I'd hazard a guess and say it doesn't look like it's been used. The back seats very much at all, if at all, ever. Everything looks clean. A little bit of damage on that arm there, so maybe they've had something in the back that they've carried or something, because you can put these seats up and they go up like that and they can be anchored, so you can like carry items in there, put your dogs in or whatever. I get the phone, I'm on my own today, so if the phone rings I might have to answer it. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Okay, so underneath the bonnet, I like to see them so they've not obviously been polished or whatever. It's nice to see because obviously you can get an idea of what it's like. The turbo unit, as you can see, there's no oily residue on it. It's in nice clean condition. Obviously it's got full service history. It's not done a massive amount of miles. And obviously you've got that comfort of knowing that you've got the manufacturer's warranty from Nissan to back you up as well. All the fluids look nice and clean and to correct levels. So hopefully you can see from that. Let's have a quick look down the side. The belt's looking good condition there. Try and show you as much as I possibly can. Okay, so let's have a quick look underneath. Hopefully you can see from that there's no oil leaks or oily residue on the bottom. Chassis is in great condition. Everything looks like it should. Everything looks nice and tidy. It's got a spare tyre, which is a Continental, I think. I'd hazard a guess. It's a full-size wheel, steel, and I think that tyre looks brand new. So it's nice to know you've got a brand new spare. Okay, hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, or maybe a little bit more. We find that most people find them enough to be able to make a purchase, to be honest with you. But obviously, if you need anything else, if you want to see something else in more detail, please give me a shout. All my contact details are on the very last page. Thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. Bye-bye.